ETS Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, half of the AFC East were ready to square off between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. May now on 3rd down. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. Right.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Five men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down.
Here we go. We good. 319. Get us back.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. And he has the New England touchdown! The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the gun, it's on. He was descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Michigan Barmore with the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Play action now. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ball at the 33 for first down. the play fake. It's Fields. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
Coming right is Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Easy. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields on third. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 22 on 2nd down. That one complete to Hooper. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Henderson here from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. Gets it to the 15. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Give to Hall on the draw. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 17
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Here's Fields to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, Chen. West right zip.
Now Fields again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, side.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fields gets it out wide quick. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 3-19, can I see that?
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On right side, Henderson. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Hall running his own read. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go, son.
Throwing now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Good. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the red zone now. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets making a one-score game in the 1st half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 41. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's made in the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Patriots looking at fourth and pretty far. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. The punt heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Here we go. Green light. No march. No march. Up.
Shotgun snap to Fields. DJ Chuck there for the catch. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fields on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
They give to Hall now on the option. He's not able to escape. The zone read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, son. 58, which is that? Hey, 10. Test, punch right. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go. We're good. Green. Madden.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Jets. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10.
Shut down. Motion. Check. 319. Let's extend. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Now Fields. He's got it at the 5. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Hall does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331. Delta. Hey, 10. Alpha.
Fields to throw it. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go, slide. Green 19. Slide.
They're going option keeper on first and 10. Past the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
55. That's another Jets. First down. First down and goal to go.
The QB keeping this option on first and goal. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They bring Hollins in motion. Here's May on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Rolling into enemy territory. They're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real good. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
Henderson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, good set. Right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they send their back in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Counter play, it's Henderson. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Danger, Caper, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 now from the 30. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. May now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. And he just exposed them.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Give on 2nd to Hall. And he gets him around 6 there. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fields now on 3rd. Headed out right. It's caught by Wilson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, Ty. Green 19, dress attack.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. This finds Shark complete. And the hitter on shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You got a lead base. Why not? Go.
Off the play fake. It's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Ken. West right sit. Tonight.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
Easy. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He puts some power on it, deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. It's Henderson on the give. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. May on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Completed to his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. May off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play action, Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. He catches May near the edge. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jets. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Revis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Jets 35. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go play action. Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Ken, extend.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
319, EQ. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. 551, 12 go.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
Desperation time here. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, what's up?
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 319, Delta. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over
yeah.
and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A handoff for Henderson, running left. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 3 on that game. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
You're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Whether got middle field open or close, so I got single high or 2 high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Extend. Don't jump. Ready? Turn low, turn. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
331, 330.
From the 29. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
Hey, Ken. Blue 58, blue 58, right? Move. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good for a Jets.
Fields on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall running his own read. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 6.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
4th down, he calls his own number on the option. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, go.
This time it's a passing play. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Fails to find his running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Now it's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Blue 58, stop. Chip slant. Easy. Hey, never mind. Monday. No mas. Right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They find a way to get it done against the odds here, Brock. That's 11 on 4th and 10, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go. Here we go, set. 319, good set. West right zip. Right.
Now Fields again. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets are stuffed on the return on the final play of this game. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. In this offense,